back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Shaw. We thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Taking out your busy schedule. We thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Really appreciate you. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can. If you'd like to leave a comment, tell us what you think, you can. Feedback is very important and it helps. This show is designed to talk about life issues. We're not here to be critical or judge anyone, but we're here to tell the truth, speak the truth, bring people together from all walks of life. We're here to move forward. People don't want to talk about issues that affect them. They don't want to. This is not a perfect world we're living in either. And for those that are Christians and thinking that it's a it's going to be a perfect world, it's not. But here it is, though. You can better yourself and being positive and dealing with things that affect each other's, or I say one another, as life goes on, as we go down the road. Go down the road, travel down the road, walk down the road. Okay. Well, I want to share something. Most of the times, people don't want to talk about it. Some people do, some people don't. Rejection. There is a lot of things happening. Some people are being rejected like that. In relationships, there's rejection. And as a Christian, you find rejection. In the workforce, working on a job, you find rejections. With friends, rejection. But here's the problem I have with it. It's when you are being mean to someone, and you're for no reason, and you're doing it because of you don't dislike them. And they haven't done anything. You're trying to be a friend. Excuse me. I've seen it happen a lot. But I pray for people like that. And we should too. Because you can't change what you don't acknowledge. And some people, they think they're right. They think they know everything. But yet, they're stumbling people, they're hurting people. Rejection is no joke. Rejected. For some people, they think it's easy to reject. Some people don't have a conscience, so they do it. When it comes to friends, people being together, knowing each other, we find that if they hear something what someone said about the other person, they switch sides. So then the person they thought was their friends come to them, and then guess what? They act funny because they listen to someone else. But I'm reminded that you should be yourself. You should be yourself. Don't take sides. Okay, wait. Put the options out. Listen. Communicate. Rejection is nothing like what people are hurt. Some people are really hurt from being rejected. Because if they haven't done anything, and besides they've done anything as a Christian, you must forgive them and pray for them. We're in a different society, now. As a Christian or non-Christian now, see that how the change of rejection is taking place. And some folks, they it's like this. Sometimes people avoid something they're afraid of. Correct? Fear. So one way they do is rejection. They hide behind the mask, y'all. Okay? Make sure that when you reject somebody that you know for sure that it's the right thing to do. Okay? First times in relationships, there's disagreements, there's conflict. We see that take place a lot. We see now in everywhere else in the church, there's a lot of rejection going on. Some going on in the body of Christ, yes. Yes, it's real. It's going in the church. It's going out of the church. It's going home. Rejection is following you, even at home, especially for married couples too. That's one thing. Rejection is very big. Sometimes, if we see things in part through a glass mirror. That's, you see, at the same time, examine. Some of them examine what brings them to that impulse to bring them to rejecting people. And some people don't want to talk about it either. They don't want to talk. They don't want to let people know what's really going on with them. And then down the line, they constantly rejecting people that's trying to be their friend. They someone dislike because of what someone told them about the other person. So, and that's another thing too. You shouldn't act funny because you have a disagreement with someone that's y'all friends. No, you don't do that. You're supposed to, I'm gonna act funny because what you told me about him or her, then guess what? When I see him, well, if I don't see him, I'm gonna stay away from him because what you told me about her. And it's happening. Yes, it is. And I'm a witness. We have people today, some people today, that refuses to talk to other people because they're listening to others from the other side that really ain't going to come down to it, especially if they're Christian. You can't take sides when it comes to that matter. Pastors, evangelists, preachers, teachers, whatever position you are in the church or whatever, you can't do it. That's not biblical. Because we got scripture to back that up too. If your brother you overtaken the fault, you spiritually restore that brother in the spirit of peace. By the grace of God, there go I. So I kind of I'm trying to really look at the issues, trying to find ways to bring people together where it won't be a lot of animosity and discord and dislike. And we see the generation now, we see how things are changing rapidly. Rejection is very, very, even more. Even our politics and the things that's going on right now. You see how there's a lot of things are happening for people, in that feeling. You see the animosity, you see the division, and yet it doesn't make sense because it's not helping either side, Republican or Democrat. It's not helping. I don't want to talk about that, but I have to at least mention it. These people fall in love, and then with someone, and then all of a sudden they're excited, and then all of a sudden something happened in the chemical in the brain or whatever in the spirit, in their spirit, the chemical in their brain, or just what they're seeing. And all of a sudden it builds up all the time about they've been in love, they've been together. All of a sudden, because the imperfections and things are happening, they're in conflict. And then separation after that. So, yes, rejection is powerful. Look inside yourself before you start rejecting people. I don't care who you are, even me. Look inside who we are. Look inside. Let's take heed. Let's search ourselves. Okay, let's find out what's the core existence. Why we reject. If you are doing it, whoever it is, find out why you're doing it. It's not because you, as a child, there's something happened in your past. You didn't know how to handle rejection. What was it? Because of what was happening? Sometimes feelings, someone or things that happen down the line in your life. And all of a sudden you give them the reasons to reject them as you get things. So I just want to share that rejection. It's very important that we get along. Everyone gets along. Some people, they they find it so easy to reject others. Hearsay, she say, he say, and they building up in their mind about a person will say something will say it to them because it's just other ones don't like that person, so now then it rubbed off on you. And now you go acting funny toward that person. For what reason? Okay. So fear is, so whatever it is, I just want to share whatever it is you're dealing with, whatever it is in your past. Don't accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. You got people that are pulling on you to be like them, identity, and telling you all kind of negative things about a person because they reject them and you and them rule in. Search yourself and find out because that's not you. Okay. So all relationships will have issues. People, no matter where you're at, you don't have relationships, but they can be solved. Yeah. Before we start jumping to conclusions, I just want to lead you with something about what's happening in our world today. How the things are so different now. So we want to thank you all for listening. I just want to be brief about rejection. That we need to seek out ways to help people. Okay, that are struggling or being rejected because they ain't gonna tell you, which just by you talking with them, you're gonna find out a lot of things that are taking place. You're gonna find out a lot of things that are taking place around you. People hide things. They hide how they feel. They hide a lot of things. They're not gonna share with you. They're private. Okay, so be positive. Okay, if you see something like that, you be positive to help someone that's struggling, being rejected. They ain't gonna tell you what they have. Believe it or not, it's all around you. In your home, it's a lot of things that happen to your family. Rejection. It's hurt. It's a deep down hurt. It's a pain. It's a sorrow. Okay? So I just like to share with you. If you go into that rejection, don't isolate yourself. Don't isolate yourself. Pushing people away. Because some things are painful. Talk about it. Someone, if you have to seek therapy or something, seek out a therapist. Someone, because it's no good feeling, though. Right? So rejection is real. There's trauma, there's long term, there's depression behind that, there's pain, there's anxiety, there's stress, there's abuse, and rejection. Okay. So let's take control. We see that happen from abandonment, neglect, all that tech comes in. From social rejection, from a relationship, from a romantic rejection. Yeah, I never thought out, in Dr. Shaw, we have been rejected. But you know what, though? We love, though, see. Because we love people, we love people. And we feel God, we love God. We're able to love people. That's why love. That's what you want to do. You want to set your mind in your heart to say, you know what, and build your confidence and say, I choose to help, not destroy. There's many wounds and rejection. Yeah. You don't have to try to fit in, and people, they They try to fit in with certain particular people and all that, and then get rejected and they're now hurting. But be yourself. Keep your head up. You can make it no matter who you are. Okay? So, feelings are sitting with a problem. Feelings can be a personal problem. A lot of people with a rejection, people they have a lot of anger afterwards, Some people you don't have to be just being a friend. I mean, being a friend. Everything is not about lusting after and all that. It's not. But you're being a friend. Do it. So I just wanted to say that we need to just help somebody. People are not saying anything about it because their past experience, the hurt they experienced from the church, from the family, their friends, and they hold it in. There's a lot of rejection. There's a lot of anger and stuff. A lot of things that go on. So you gotta keep praying. I'm just gonna say keep praying. I'm not here to judge no one, but I'm here to tell you that you can make it. You can move forward. Okay, in spite of that's right. You might be rejected by people that you thought was your friends. Okay, and you feel you haven't done anything or talked to them, and they don't want to be good friends with you. Well, that's okay, but you still love them. Move forward. Hurrying and all that. Yeah. So we have to be real accountable. Seriously. There's some weird stuff that we're not knowing the person, the individual, knowing the people. Down through the years, it's just like this. It's like a spider. Okay? That you can't see. And if you're in a dark room, you turn on the light. And you turn the light and you can see that spider because that spider is deadly in the dark. When you are not seeing it can be painful. And that's what you don't need, the pain. So this is DJ and Dr. Shar from Can't Catch a Break. This was all about. Can't catch a break. We're dealing with issues. We're dealing with life issues. We're dealing with things that are happening to each and every one of us that we must go through to better help somebody. Help somebody. This podcast is here to help, to build, once again, to motivate, to encourage, to speak the truth. That's right. It's surrounding us as a people as we live on this earth. So we thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Sean. Read some of my comments that I put up in there. It better explain what I'm talking about to you, because I like to talk about solution. Okay, so we can the solution to dealing with issues, problems, and how we overcome them, how we make it. So thank you again. Please subscribe. If that's what you think. We'd love to hear from you. All right. And this rainy Wednesday. It's raining. It's raining. Yes, it is. Yeah. So we just thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. That's me show I've been talking about. And there's a lot of podcasts out there, but I'll tell you the thing. I talk about issues. Okay, this is not something made up. This is not something that I've been doing research on, but this is what affects us daily. Yeah. And podcasters that are out there that are doing shows on different topics. Hey, I'm here to talk about different topics, subjects, but the real ones too. That's real what they're doing. I'm talking about stuff that affects every last one of the core of our souls. Yes, we can even talk about this. Because if we don't talk about it, it's being real. So you can't even function because you're so boggled down with the found in life. So I say, everybody, enjoy your day, enjoy your life. Take one day at a time. Don't hurry, because the hurry you go, the behind you will get. Take your time. So we thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Subscribe. Tell us what you think. Hey, I'm telling you, subscribe to it. We want you to come on board. I want to hear your comments. I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear what you got to say. I want to hear from you. We are one of the podcasts that is over a 1,000 podcasts, and even more. But you can hear if you can't catch a break. We talk about life issues. Hey, no one exempt from it. So thank you all. Y'all have a good day, wonderful day. Enjoy your day. Take your time. Right? Take your time. Don't rush anything in life. Yourself, keep focused. If you pray. Pray. You need help, talk to God, pray. That's what I'm telling you. Pray. Prayer changes things. It helps the people. I'm not in no competition to him. He talk about things that are effective. Prayer is effective. Okay. Reading your Bible is effective. Your understanding is effective. Yes, when you're doing things, it helps. Okay. So, subscribe. Thank you, family, friends, loved ones, just listen. Thank you. Okay? Always. All right? So, once again, thank you all. I have to sit you saying thank you for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Because I tell you, down through the years, had a lot of listeners, people listening, but I want to hear feedback. Tell what you think. I have talked to people off podcasts. But thank you all for listening again. We're going to continue on with this. And we're working on videos. They're coming around. We're probably going live on videos. We just, you have to really get your platform out there. Things that we're talking about. And bring people in. So we have this discussion. No matter who you are. Hey, let's talk. It's real. This is real life. This ain't cartoon. This is real life. This is what we deal with. Who else gonna talk about it? We gotta talk about it. Okay? How to move forward. How to heal. How to stay positive. Yeah, so you helping others. Somebody help me. Why not I'm gonna help anybody? Help my wife. I'm shocked, so why not I'm gonna help anybody? Okay, I'm not too ashamed to say that. So thank you all for listening. I know y'all pondering and all that. Y'all been listening to the show. Some of y'all probably say, well, I want you to. And I mean, y'all got comments. Y'all got things I want to say. Say it. I want to hear from you. Okay, I want to hear from you. Whether you all on Facebook, Twitter, whether you all, hey, come on with it. Let's go. I want to hear from you. Yes, YouTube, I want to hear from you. Come on with it. Yes, your opinion counts too. It's good to disagree and agree. Okay? No man's an island. All right? Well, thank you all once again. Y'all have a good day. Can't Catch a Break, DJ and Dr. Sharp. Bye-bye.